Anissa, can you get some water, baby? Fill it up. Welcome to those of you who are in here. These readings are going to be by donation. I'm not going to be on here for long. Okay, I'm not going to be on here for long. So catch me while it's hot and ready. It's by donation. The more you donate, the more information you receive. $20 or more, you can choose your own deck. I have between this one. Hold on, give me put it down. Give me that deck over there. Yeah, $20 or more, you can choose whichever deck that you feel drawn to. Okay, yes, you can donate, my love. I have cash, Apple Cash, PayPal, and Chime only, okay? $20 or more, you can choose your own deck, my loves. Please remember, the more you donate, the more information you shall receive. I'm only going to be on here for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. It's not going to be long, so yeah. $20 or more, you can choose your own deck, guys. Okay. Cash, Apple Cash, Chime, and PayPal only is what I accept. Nothing else. Yes, Caitlin. Oh, welcome, Caitlin. You are a returning client. Yes, ma'am. Just let me know if where you sent to, Caitlin. $20 or more, you get to choose your own deck, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Not going to be on here for long. Okay, Caitlin, where did you send to? Okay. When can you expect him to respond to your text? That's going to be timing. When will Junior respond to Caitlin's text from yesterday? The 10 of Cups. It's going to be unexpectedly. He could respond, but it's saying at least within like 10 days, okay? Yeah, so 10 days is the answer within that time frame. Anywhere between now and 10 days. Guys, remember $20 or more, you can choose your own deck. I have 3 decks here. I'm only going to be on here for like 30 minutes to an hour, okay? If you send on Apple Cash, please let me know. You're welcome, Caitlin. If you send Cash App, I hate the fact that I keep mixing it up. But yeah, if you send through Apple Cash, please let me know. That way I can go in and check. $20 or more. You can choose your own deck, ladies and gentlemen. These readings are by donation, so the more you donate, the more info, okay? Hey girl, how are you? Marissa. You guys, please remember it's $20 or more. You can choose whichever deck you want. Uh, these readings are by donation. The more you donate, the more info you shall receive. Yes, yes, ma'am. As per the usual. That's all we can do. But this live is not even meant to be a long one whatsoever. I'm gonna be on here for like 30 minutes and then I'm going to be off. I'm gonna be on here for a long time at all. Damage. Oh, not you asking about the Aquarius again. um, you here? I just saw her the other day. Okay. Saw her in what capacity? Will Bria give her connection with Damage another chance? Will Bria give her connection with Damage another chance? A second chance? Will Bria give Damage and her connection another chance? Unfortunately, it looks like more of a no. Okay. Let me see. Turn my light on. I'm like, why is it so dark? It looks like more of a no right now. You got the Hermit, the High Priestess, the Seven of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. So to me, yeah, I feel like things have kind of come to an end for her in terms of her feelings. Like, I feel like things have changed for her. And I just don't feel like she's entertaining the idea of you and her being romantic a thing again, okay? Because the Seven of Wands is a card of defense. It's like when you are pushing something away from you, when you are defensive against the idea of being romantic again. I'm going to pull more cards, though. Is Bria open to giving her and Damage connection another chance? Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, right now, unfortunately, I don't really feel like she's interested in it. You do have the Four of Cups. This is a card of a rejection. You know, you're just not wanting to offer. You're not interested. I do feel like she's going to distance herself, or she's going to, I don't feel like she wants to revisit that conversation even right now. I mean, I do feel like she appreciates the bond that you guys have and whatnot with the Six of Cups, but I just don't feel like she's interested in that right now. That's not to say forever, but death is pretty significant because it means however she felt before, her feelings have changed, so she probably doesn't feel like that now, for various reasons. But I do feel like you and her meeting was, you know, for a spiritual purpose and reason, because you do have the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the Six of Cups here, okay? Bottom of the deck is ancestors, so there was a reason for her meeting you, and and whatever that reason is, it's up to you guys to figure that out, because I'm not part of your spiritual journey. But yeah, I don't really feel like she's trusting the situation even, like, to reinvest in it, because you have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Like, this is not a situation that she would reinvest in right now. And you have the Devil here. She may even feel like you and her have some sort of, like, the connection is, she probably doesn't know what to call it, but she may feel like the connection is a little more toxic or karmic, okay? And not, like, for her highest good. She may not feel like you are for her highest good, romantically, okay? And that may be true, okay? Yeah, the Six of Swords. So this is a card of moving forward, moving on. Let me see, Seven of Wands. What is Bria pushing away when it comes to Damage? What is the Seven of Wands? She's pushing away the Seven of Swords. She doesn't trust you. I don't know. It just feels like she doesn't trust you or trust the situation. Because I pulled the Seven of Swords asking what is she pushing away. She's very guarded, spiritually and emotionally kind of closed off. But Ten of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but yeah, I feel like she's moved on. The Fool's all about looking for a new opportunity. That's clarifying the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So she may, like I already told you before, she may already have someone in her energy that's more of a new love or a new person for her. But I just don't feel like she wants this anymore, okay? The Ace of Pentacles. She's looking for new. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like she may always cherish this connection with you, but if anything, I feel like she's kind of trying to put it behind her. She's trying to leave it in the past. Okay. Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You said you know what it's about. Okay, so yeah. There may be a lack of trust on her side, and whatever the case may be. Is it likely that in the future, and I'm going to ask this because, you know, you are a frequent supporter of my channel. Let me see. Is there a chance in the future that Bria and Damage could be together romantically? Is there a chance in the future that Bria and Damage can be together romantically? You keep getting all these like, okay, we got two Pisces cards here. This connection has already served its spiritual purpose, to be very honest with you. And the way it works is that once, you know, you fulfilled a spiritual lesson or purpose with someone, usually the universe is going to move the connection out your way because it was a reason why you had to go through it. So I don't feel like you can come together romantically right now. Okay. Even in the future, it's not showing it. Okay. I do see the possibility of like communication at some point. Maybe you run into each other or you talk, like just kind of like flirt here and there. But to be honest, I feel like this connection has, served its purpose here. And it's best to just, you know, not look at it in terms of being together romantically. Okay. All right, Victoria, what is your question? You could choose your deck. See that you want to use the one that I just used, this one, or this one. You're welcome. This one? The last one I just used, you meant this one? This is the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, or the King of Cups. Which one did you want? This one. Okay. I'm an Aries. I've been in no contact with a Libra since February. I'm interested in his thoughts about me. What's the Libra's name, please? What are Lamar's thoughts towards Victoria? Is it Victoria? Yeah. What are Lamar's thoughts towards Victoria, Aries? Lamar's thoughts towards Victoria, Aries. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. His thoughts towards you, and I don't know what it is, but with fire and air signs, it just seems like there's this energy of like, nope, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Yeah, his thoughts are on the negative side. Okay, honestly speaking, I don't know if because before you and him just connected, if there was any kind of like fight or misunderstanding or disagreement or just like nasty energy, I don't know. Okay, but to him, when he thinks about you, he feels either felt defeated or he's in the energy of like, and I know it's gonna sound very harsh, but I just keep hearing like to hell with her or like fuck her or fuck this. I don't know, like I'm just getting this like, I don't know, it feels really mean a little bit. I don't know. That's just his thoughts, okay? Because with the Five of Swords, it's either you're the person in the front, being the asshole, or you're the person in the back that got defeated. So I don't know which role he was. Take it how it resonates, but that's how he is thinking when it comes to you. There's some kind of negativity there, okay? What are Lamar's thoughts when it comes to Victoria, please? Lamar's thoughts when it comes to Victoria. Yeah, you got all these swords coming out, okay? So the Ten of Swords is a card, you can obviously see he's in pain, he's hurt, he's betrayed. I don't know what the history is between the both of you, whether you hurt him or he hurt you or you both hurt each other. But to be honest, yeah, I have to be blunt with you. It doesn't really feel like he cares right now or anymore. If anything, I feel like he's released you, or that's what his goal is. The world is a card of completion. So to him in his mind, he's basically let it go with you. Okay, whatever y'all got, whatever y'all went through, it seems like he let the situation go here energetically. Okay, Lamar's thoughts when it comes to Victoria, please. More swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, it's either he feels like fuck her or he feels like you really hurt him in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So, judgment in the reverse is that energy of like, okay, a poor decision. Okay. Of when you feel like, okay, I wish I never met so-and-so. I wish that never happened. Whatever the case may be. There may be some kind of unresolved animosity there in a way, hostility for whatever reason between the both of you. But I don't even feel like it's something that he's trying to like revisit right now with you. Okay. It's kind of like he's okay with things being the way it is. Okay. To him, he's just releasing it. Okay. So the Ace of Swords can be a strong sense of like when you strongly dislike somebody, you could strongly, hate is a strong word, but again, I don't know what y'all went through. So he could feel very strongly about like you in a negative way. Okay. And then we have the Three of Swords. So I don't know. And then he shows up at the bottom of the deck. This is Libra. And the Eight of Cups is right behind that. So if you screwed him over or hurt him in any way, shape, or form, he's like, you know what? I wish I never met her. F her. He still feels salty towards you. But at the same time, he feels like you made your bed, lie in it. Now I'm done. I'm walking away. Now, if it's the reverse and he was an asshole to you and he hurt you, I feel like he's aware of that. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know if this is his ego being too big or what is wrong with him, or he sabotage things with you. But it's almost like he just, his ego or whatever is too big to even care. Okay. It's like he's like whatever about the situation. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing with him. Again, I don't know what happened between y'all, but that's what he's feeling. It does look more negative as to how he's feeling about you. Okay. You are welcome, honey. I wish I would have known the background story on what happened between you guys, because I'm like, when I pulled the Five of Swords, I'm like, damn, something crazy must have happened between y'all. A lot of DV. Would you like domestic violence? Oh, wow, yeah. So it makes sense why he feels like that. It makes sense. He was the prep. Like he was putting his hands on you or something? Okay, well, that explains why he feels like that. So if it's that way, then I see the Five of Swords as someone whose ego is too big to care about the pain they inflicted, what they did to you. He knows in his soul that it wasn't right, but he tells himself it was right, and he just don't really care. Okay, that's like the real asshole card. Okay. What's up with like Libra men being like very abusive? I don't know. That's not the first Libra guy that I've ever. That's not the first Libra man that tends to be like that. Why are they like that? I don't know. It's weird. Like they be very abusive. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that. But Vicky, if he's the perpetrator, at least you know you don't have to worry about him. Okay. I do feel like he's like just moving forward, moving on. Okay. It doesn't feel like he's trying to engage with you anymore. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, so I'm only gonna be on here for the next maybe like 15 to 20 minutes, okay, before I get off of here. Maybe not even that. Really the next 10 minutes. All right, y'all. I'm only going to be on here for the next 10 minutes. Okay. You can choose your own deck, my loves, for 20 or more.